Well, guess I'll restart YouTube stream. Okay, we're back on YouTube as well. I was saying, I assume the event weapon is for Aino, because Aino is going to be a Hydro Claymore unit. And since it can be triggered off-field, that's probably who it's for, like the weapon. That's who the weapon is made for. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo some stuff on YouTube, because it disconnected, as usual. Getting intact. Yeah, I changed the YouTube stream title. That should help band-aid the problem. I'll have to redo the one for the old stream as well. Anyway. Does it give us a free waypoint? It does, okay. So carefree vacation. And also it's, what do you mean 400 resin total? We only have like a cap of 200. Or do you mean like including the condensed resin I have? Bennett with a skin. Hey, isn't that Bennett? Bennett sounds weird. It's probably because I haven't heard his voice in a long time. Yeah, he does sound weird. What the hell? What's that? What's what? Also, why do you have like a no eye? Listening only. What is listening only? Videos with on the level of no video. Oh, I think I get it. Okay. I think I get it. I don't know if I'm... You're thingy. What thingy? Can you be any more specific about what thingy you're talking about? What is thingy? Anyway. So Luck's finally turning around. What do you mean like that avatar or shit or something? Like, are you asking what software I'm using, or are you like, do you not know what a VTuber is? Like, can you be even more specific? Because I don't know what you don't know, okay? I can't read minds yet. What the fuck is a VTuber? Okay, VTuber is a what's the word, synonym? Like a short form for virtual YouTuber, and basically we are people who don't show our faces. We are potentially fat fucks and science hippies, and you know we use like an anime character to like hide our true selves. And okay, we're back on YouTube. Are we back on Twitch? We're back on Twitch. Okay, we're back. But yeah, I hope I explained what a VTuber is in very poor words. And we have to rewatch this again because my internet died. Yeah, do a little bit of skipping if we can. What a reconnection successful. What? We've already reconnected on Twitch.
昨日は旅人がこいつはここで知り合った友達なんだ。ここに来てすぐ最近すごく運がいいんだ。良すぎて手が震えるくそうなんだ。最近いいことばっかで冒険日誌に書ききれない。
Your head hurts? What do you mean? You have a migraine, or you drink too much coffee, or what's going on?
くじなんて引くわけないだろ。例えば
My god! Get any shit you said? Internet dying saddest death ever. Well, it would be sad if it's an important death. It's not an important death. It just happens like every 10 minutes. Even less than 10 minutes. I can't count. Okay, just ask like which part do you not get? I'll explain like bit by bit according to your pace. Like, do you know what anime is? Have you watched anime? Like modern anime? So Sora, you do mind explaining why do you like? And we're back again. Well, we're back on Twitch, but not sure about YouTube. Okay, so I assume your OBE is about watching anime. Is that correct? Like you, as in you've watched modern anime. Is that correct?
例えば出発初日、今日は水たまりに落ちなかった。船にも乗り遅れなかった。5日目、今日はなんとチキン大ズグロカモミにお昼を取られなかった。だからこっちの方からパンを少し揚げてみた。I
actually have a normal stream delay, but first of all, there's ping, like not just because you know the internet travels around the world, but you know I have shit internet, and also it takes time for me to actually read comments and for you to actually see it, that kind of thing. And also I need to tab out of the game to actually read comments because I don't have a second monitor, and I don't play the game in windowed mode. Just modern anime. And I assume you know what streamers and YouTubers are like. So some people, like me, use an anime avatar to stream or just make content in general. And that is a VTuber. Most VTubers are made using live 2D models. So live 2D models are models made using layers that make it look like anime, but it can like react to like head movements and stuff. Mine isn't live 2D. Mine is 3D, so it's, you know, a 3D model that's getting the motion of my face and my mouth. And that's why I know second monitor. So that's why you guys should subscribe and follow, and so that I can get more money. I'm giving a thumbs up, not that you guys can see it because I don't have hand capture. YouTube's getting bits again. I'm poor, I think I'll get paid for helping a streamer bump. What? Huh? You where's your slash J, okay? You need the slash J. We do not plant la bomba, okay? We do not condone putting pipe bombs like Hatsune Miku. I mean, I do have like ops, but like I wouldn't do that to my ops. And also I'm poor as well, so I get exactly paid to get a hitman or some shit.
今回の旅が終わったらあの店にお礼を言いに行かないと。店主おすすめのラッキーカラーが まさか本当に効くなんて思ってなかったぜ。
ラッキーカラー？オレンジか？
In a game not IRL, if I got paid a good amount, I would do it. I mean, everything has a price, you know. If you get paid enough, you would do it. Like, some people say like $20 is $20. I wouldn't pay people to, you know, do things that are incompatible with life to other people. Especially since there are likely ways to be traced back to me. Wasn't there just like one court case where like a guy hired a hitman who hired a hitman who hired a hitman who hired a hitman to kill someone, and then somehow they like exposed each other? I know how to make a I mean we all do to a certain degree. I wouldn't. Like, I know how to make chloroform, but that... Like, I know how to make chloroform, but I wouldn't use that knowledge to use chloroform. What's it? A bad dragon is an evil dragon that hurts people. Turquoise blue. But the subtitle says like blue.
まだ何も買ってなかったのに、店主が親切でさ、君にはターコイズブルーがよく似合うよって勧めてくれたんだ。
Shopkeeper and liking blue. I assume that is Walani.
旅人、パイモ、俺がついてるうちに手伝えることはないか？
Hola Mentos bomb. I mean, that's not really a bomb. It's like elephant toothpaste, you know? It's not exactly toothpaste, but it's not elephant. And putting Mentos and cola in a bomb, it's just expanding carbon dioxide gas that's exiting from the soda all at once. Salt also works. If you put a bunch of salt in cola, it also works. You don't have to use Mentos. Mentos? Not Mentos.
ならいいけど、何かあったら言ってくれよな。せっかくのボーナスタイムだから、友達のために有意義なことをしたいんだ。
Okay, Kai's plays so. I don't know if you're still here. If you're still here, can you explain what your listening only badge? I'm interested. Like, I have a surface level understanding of what the listening only badge is about, but like I want to know more from, you know, like a first hand account. Asha needs a sound effect. Like, you can hear there's sound effects here, but like not when there was like a music symbol on screen. Yep, Milani. I'm never trusting my friends. You have friends? Looks at you. Toes of people certainly have sodium chloride, but that doesn't mean you should dip them into soda. Okay? It's not enough sodium chloride, and there's definitely going to be more than just sodium chloride in Coke if you put your toes in. Speaking of toes, I don't have a feet fetish, but speaking of toes, here's one of my usual expose one fact about me. Oh god, my motion capture. Expose one fact about me per stream. I have really poor blood circulation due to my cardiovascular problems, you know, genetics and all that. So I get frostbite really easily on my hands. For example, if it's under 16 degrees Celsius outside and I don't wear gloves, I am 100% going to get frostbite on my fingers and hands and palms and back of my hand, you know. If it's under, I think, 14 degrees Celsius, I can get chilblains on my toes. And, you know, Mentos. What chilblains does is, not like does, but like how chilblains happens is that when you feel cold, what your body does, there's a thing called vasoconstriction where it constricts your blood vessels. So, more organs, not more organs, sorry, more blood goes to your organs and less blood goes to your hands and extremities. So, if you're cold, if it's winter, and you want to know why your hands and legs are cold, but your core is warm, that's why. For me, I have an extreme version of it, where if it's under 14 degrees Celsius, aside from frostbiting having on my hands, I develop chilblains, which is to the point of blood vessels constricting so much that tissue can actually die. So my toes can actually die and fall off if I don't make myself warm and move. I think it only got worse after I got COVID, like almost 2.5 years ago. Yeah, I like the top of my toes actually necrosed and fell off. Like my toes look normal now because, you know, your body can regenerate, you know, that's what metabolism is. But if it's cold, even if my core is warm, I have to wear socks so that I can prevent chilblains from happening to my toes. And I only wear gloves if I'm like really cold indoors or just, you know, outdoors and under 16 degrees Celsius. So yeah. Anyway, one of my friends told me to tell my GF, can I eat? Should I tell her it? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You should probably check on Google or some shit about what eep means, or ape. I don't know what that means. And I'm not gonna look it up so that my internet history remains pure, just like my mind. I don't know what a bad dragon is. I swear I got a comment on Twitch, but I don't see it now. Like a new one, I mean. It's a massive wave. Sounds like Chaska. And it is Chaska. I tapped out to do some YouTube stuff. Flappy's chat.
でなければ今頃びしょ濡れだっただろうな。いいじゃん。こんなに太陽が眩しいんだからすぐ乾くよ。
My solution for it is to wear fingerless gloves. If it's like autumn or spring, I wear nylon, and if it's winter, then I wear cotton. The reason why I use fingerless gloves is so that I can like tap on my phone screen, and also I can like feel my like whatever I'm touching. You know, whether if it's, you know, like whatever you're touching, you know. There are fingerless gloves that only expose your index and thumb so that you can use your phone. I don't use those. Mine is just like all fingerless, you know. That way I can cosplay Kirito and Megumin more easily whenever I do get to do that, you know. You hate your friends now. We all have that moment in our lives at some point. I do want to try leather. I know leather is good if you like have a bike, because leather is more durable. But like I don't know how black leather wear is. It's like if I give my leather glove some wear, does it like turn white on the inside or gray? Like I don't know. I'll have to figure that out in the future when I have money to buy leather clothing.
そちらは？
こんにちは。俺はベネット。モンドから来た冒険者だ。
AKA the big boss of Many's adventure team.
大した冒険団じゃないさ。ナタはあちこちに伝説の冒険物語があって羨ましいよ。
Reminds me of like the art I've seen of like a Bennett with like a bunch of like well basically in bed with like all the other girls and say, oh my god, I wish someone could join my adventure team because Bennett is OP. EMIP means you can't trust anyone now. Feel what is touch, I understand, but for phone use, aren't there gloves especially for that, whereas on the index finger have that extra layer on their tips? That seems like gum. They do exist. Some people do opt for those, but for me, I would rather use fingerless so that I can feel the touch. And also, some people touch with like different parts of their fingers. Like some people use like the area closer to their nail. Some people use like middle of the thumb. And also it depends on like where the angle you're tapping. Like for example, if you're using a three or four finger input method for playing an FPS game, then your index finger is going to be touching the screen from the side. So you know if the touchpad, I'm just gonna call it the touchpad, is like in the middle of the finger, then you know not gonna be too helpful. Fuck, I knocked my phone. Again, it's personal preference, and also it kind of maybe it doesn't look good. I don't really look into that. Like, look, I got my nylon fingerless gloves for like $3, and it's well, like it converts into half a US dollar. So, and they work, you know. So they don't look the best, but you know, better than spending like a lot more money for something that kind of works as well. Hey, we've worked for him in the past.
あれはただちょっと手を貸してもらっただけで。俺が使われる立場ならまだしも、まあだとしても俺が足を引っ張っちまうだろうけど。
新しい服素敵だね。絶対ターコイズブルーが似合うって思ってたんだ。旅人の友達だって早く言ってくれれば。
You can give him one later.
ラッキーカラーを教えてくれただけで十分だよ。なんて呼べばいいんだっけ？
Also, is what's like the thing on Bennett's chest? Is it like an artifact or like a future artifact? I wonder. Like a artifact side, like it looks like a feather. You know, it could be, might not be. Miss Venti does have a feather that like turns into an artifact. Not like turns into, but like it's similar to an artifact, if I recall.
私を見て。今何考えてると思う？
独身術は調停者の必修科目じゃないと言っただろう。それに私はお前の精神を映す黒曜石の鏡じゃない。
まあやってみてよ。この前2回も当てたじゃん。
The third time is in the charm. In this case.
ボルバーを水鉄砲に改造しようとするのは諦めろ。白年が引き受けるわけないだろ。
I mean, it would be easy to make.
波に乗りながら水鉄砲欲しいとずっと叫んでいたからだ。私もククリュウのように翼で目を覆えればよかったのに。
でも水鉄砲って本当に楽しいんだよ。水遊びができる夏こそ本当の夏だよ。
わかるぜ。俺の友達が湖で魚を吹っ飛ばすたびにその水しぶきが俺の全身にかかるんだけど、めちゃくちゃ気持ちいいんだ。そう
そう。すべてを投げ捨てて思いっきり遊ぶのがいいんだよね。
Is that an NPC animation? I think that was.
話がわかる友達ができてよかったな。でも、私がこのリゾートに来たのは水遊びのためじゃないよ。ちゃんと目的があるんだから。
いいことですか？
うん。ガイドたるもの。自分で体験しないことにはお客さんたちを最高の旅に案内できないからね。チャスカもフクリュウの家族のために下見に来たんだよ。 バカンスが大好きなのはみんな一緒だからね。プレオープン期間中は問題が起きがちっていうのは分かってるけど、ちょうど時間もあったし、テスト要員になってもいいかなって。
リファとオロルンも先についてる。
Factor of the
リ
Seven.
ゾートで働く竜やミツムシの健康状況をチェックするんだそうだ。
そろそろその仕事も終わる時間だよね。どっかで2人に会えたりして。
みんな目的が同じなら一緒に行かないか。冒険はチームワークが肝心だからな。
もちろんだ。
いいね。大勢いた方が賑やかで楽しいし、峡谷の方にカラフル空中散歩っていう必見。
I feel like people are gonna ship Molani with Bennett in this event. Like after this event. The carefree vacation. But it's not gonna be carefree when I'm looking for chefs and Harukurai.
おう、お前の友達も俺たちを歓迎してくれてるみたいだな。
Oh, I think we're supposed to follow this Asha.
芸者名がいっぱいだ。この子たちはアシャっていうの。ここで自由に暮らしてるのびのびリゾートのマスコットだよ。竜みたいに頭がいいらしいよ。
Holy crap, that is massive. 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's about almost 20 teleport anchors? Like, that's a lot. Well, not. I mean, it's a lot for such a landmass, but Jesus Christ. We have anything to submit? Sure. It's in the middle of an animation. Omen Call of what? Omen Call of Kali. Sure. I don't speak the language. I've actually gotten the Asha tutorial when I joined someone's world, so... Asha, strange monotone and exhibit both a passion and talent for pigments. They can be found around the Easy-Breezy holiday resort and display an affinity for spiritual perception that is unusual among their kin from other regions. They can even be indwelt via spirit speaking. When you indwell one, you'll be able to throw paintballs to attack or as a means of painting. Hold to enter aiming mode. Asha can dash in short bursts. Hold the dash button to choose the desired destination for your dash. You can also hold jump to jump higher. When an Asha is in the air, you can hold to aim their paintballs. While aiming, your Asha will remain suspended mid-air until the next time you press the jump button. So it's like creative mode. You can change the color of the paintballs at any time. They can also change the invisibly colored paintballs that will remove any colors they cover. Ah, that's nice. I heard that Asha are like really good for like traversal. Not stop gadgets in the current state. Oh, it's tap, not hold. Interesting. Hold, jump. Okay. So it's like Seelie or the Iktomi sword. I thought I can like. Oh, do I have to like aim? Hold on. R. Okay, you stay in mid-air when you're like in the aiming mode, and then you can do that. So the Asha are basically all of the Saurins combined. You just want paint like that. I think that's an attack and not paint. Yeah, it's paint. Deep gray? Yep, it's paint. Space. Okay. I don't know if I need to follow any of these for like a puzzle or anything. Graffiti, perhaps because it's still in its soft opening phase, the Easy-Breezy Holiday Resort still has many areas filled with light spots that are yet to be painted. These are called graffiti zones. You can use your paint pigments to freely change the color of these areas. If you were to fill certain graffiti zones with color, perhaps something wonderful might happen. So, chests and stuff. Let's see what's missing. I don't know what is missing. Will these NPCs tell us? Background's a little bland, especially the balloons. But they tell us like what color we need. The balloons. Ah. We just paint them any color or the blue. That's much better. Anything else that needs painted? Like, what is this chest here for? Oh, that's just an Asha and Blowing. What are we missing here? Popokani. Da. Oh, we need to exit Indo, I think. An Easy-Breezy Nana in an Easy-Breezy summer. Welcome to welcome to the Easy-Breezy Holiday Resort. Please follow the beach that way to check in. Sure. Okay, so he's not gonna tell us what we need. We need him here? No. Did we get new wood here? No. What about you? Nope. What do we do here? Anything? It's not that needs to be painted. What are these guys? I don't know what we need to do here. I'll just mark it off. It's probably very obvious given the location of this chest. Wait, maybe we need to install and then use the Nope, it doesn't have a different elemental vision. Okay, let's keep moving. Wait. How did I not see that? There. I was just so distracted by the chest. Okay, I still don't know what to do to unlock that chest. Hey buddy, I asked you to add color, not wipe it off. What color do you want though? Yellow, maybe? So why are certain colors locked, I wonder? There we go. You finally understood what I'm saying. Do you think we are Nasha because of the spirit speaking and well? Oh my god. Does the cruise ship mean airship? Well, it's more of a hot air balloon, but, you know. Are you ready to board? We're ready. Please embark from here. We'll set sail soon. This one time only? So what do you mean ride the cruise ship? Are we supposed to be on that? Oh, we're supposed. Okay, these are the cruise ships. Okay. That's it.
モンドの貨物輸送用の熱気球は中に風スライムを住まわせてたり、風スライムを模した形になってたりするんだ。一時期キャサリンさんから安全な輸送規則っていう依頼を。
Oh man, that brings back memories.
魔物がみんな俺に襲いかかってくるから熱気球を壊されずに済むんだよ。
It's opposite for us. as you could see, we need to paint that in. I don't know why we're stopping. I think it's ping.
あれここの落書き光ってないぞ。
We gotta help color things in. Whoa. It's back at the cruise ship at any time to experience other attractions along the way. Now let's. I feel like we are supposed to get off, given its behavior. We enjoy this refreshing vacation. When did they get off?
お疲れ様。カラフル空中散歩はこれでおしまいだよ。引き続き楽しんでいってね。
Before we continue, let's fix up their mess. Okay, so we need yellow on top here. So need to get used to the controls. Red. Among Us? This is blue. And we're back on Twitch and YouTube. Okay. Okay, let's fix up their mess now that our internet's back. What color do you need to be? Can you tell us? Oh my god. Line image of the balloons colored. Let's keep these yellow for now. I think that's what color they would be. Let's give the stars yellow as well. Okay, the back gets filled in as well. Oh, that. What's the word? Like these rings need to be blue as well. What are these called? Like rescue rings? Like what are they called? Floats? Yeah, I think they're called floats. Lifesavers? I don't know. I do remember there's some stars we need to paint in. He's yellow. Ah, there we go. Nope. Okay. Overshot it a bit. So what color do the balloons need to be? We need to get that red. Get that red as well. Their chest there, I wonder. Oh, we need to paint these guys, don't we? That's your favorite color? Sure. Wait. Why were that stuff here? What happened to the balloons here? I'll just paint them yellow. See if that works. Yellow works. Yellow works, so I guess we can paint the other balloon yellow. Balloons over here. Unless they need to be red? Nope, they just need to be colored. I tried to use the grapple hook again, but it wouldn't let me. There's a cooldown. What keeps like reappearing here? I don't know what is constantly reappearing. Okay, I think that's all for the area. Why are these still moving? Do they just move constantly, or is something broken? I can't tell. Right, there's that there. Nope, don't jump off. I wanted you to jump up. Okay, we got it. So you're just giving us opportunity to like get used to the controls. Paint that blue. Sure. Gameplay tutorial. Colossal chroma fish. Large piece of graffiti that can be activated by color and then moves forward on its own. Once the colossal chroma fish begins to move, Asha can move along with it by attaching themselves to the color on its body. Interesting. So I guess we missed a hierarchy up all the way up there. We'll probably get it later. Okay, where is it? It's on the protrusion, so around here. Alright, do we need to paint you? No? We need to paint that. No? We need to remove color from you. No? Something happens when I walk in you. Okay. Sure. What kind of fairy tale do you... I'm not gonna ask.
ヒトラリおばあ様曰く手の地図徳は霊的な要素が充満してるエリアなんだってアシャも
Hey, someone unfollowed. I saw that.
その一つなんじゃないかなへえ他には何か言ってたか何もおばあ様は外に出らないから実はアシャに会ったことすらないのかもね前私がお昼過ぎに扉をノックしたらこんばんはって言ってきたんだよ曇ってて暗かっただけなのに目の下にひどいクマ作ってさ随分個性的なおばあちゃんだな
I think Seelie's in the oh no, she's in enough as story, not here.
随分早かったね。今日の客足はどうだい？
Well, his like belt thing looks in a zoom in kind of like horror theme probably.
を見せていただけますか？お部屋を登録させていただきます。
こんにちは。これでいいかな。 サイリウスさんからもらったんだ。
拝見いたします。はい、確かに各地の冒険者宛ての招待状です。少々お待ちください。アーシャ、お客さんに迷惑をかけちゃいけないよ。
迷惑だなんてとんでもない。この子が俺たちをここまで連れてきてくれたんだ。
I wanna ask why is Asha like constantly
仲
twerking?
良しなんだぞ。ずーっとそばに張り付いてたからな。
へえ、新しい友達を俺に紹介してくれようとしたのかい？
Seems like it.
ありがとな、アシャ。
おや、あなた方についていきたいみたいですよ。
え？俺はもちろん構わないけど、どこに行っても仲間の安全は俺が守ってやるぜ。
息ぴったりみたいだな。
色のせいかもよ。もしかしたらこの子のラッキーカラーもターコイズブルーなのかも。オイラの予想はそうだな。さっき言ってたこの土地の霊的な要素と関係してるんじゃないか。
でしたら、ぜひ仲良くしてやってください。
ベニー冒険団の団員が増えたな。おめでとう。
よろしくな。
さて、説明に戻りましょうか。まずはこちらののびのびリゾートの地図と記念アルバムをどうぞ。のびのびリゾートはカラフル崖、パイン峠、ザブザブ湾、ティティ島の4つのエリアに分かれています。ご自由に
ETI を、
なさってください。
It says 4 areas, but I see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors on the map. Doesn't really matter, I guess.
おすすめはこちらのアルバムを使ったイベントです。各エリアのメインの挑戦をクリアして、ランドマーク付近で撮った記念写真をアルバムの指定位置に貼り付けてください。4枚の写真をすべて集めると、こちらでスペシャル報酬を受け取れますよ。もちろんアルバムは記念に差し上げます。旅の思い出をたくさん集めてくださいね。
I guess that's the thing in like a lot of theme parks, like the Harry Potter one in the UK. She has a thing for collecting mementos from my travels. Well, I'm the one who has a obsession.
パイモン大丈夫？延々とスペシャルと報酬を繰り返してる。
旅の終わりにもらえる報酬って一体何なんだろうな。俺も気になってきたぞ。
また一人そっちの世界に行っちゃった。
最後に申し訳ありませんが、工事の関係でティティ島はしばらく立ち入り禁止となっています。滞在期間の最後に回られることをお勧めします。また一部のエリアはまだテストの段階
What if we go
で
early?
人手不足になる場合もあり、
安心してくれ。俺たちでよければいつでも力になるぜ。
そう言っていただけて嬉しいです。ご宿泊いただくホリデーハウスはあちらの方ですが、買い物ならここからすぐののびのびマーケットが賑やかでおすすめですよ。そうですね、今行けばちょうどアシャたちのパレードに間に合うかもしれません。
最高。いろいろ教えてくれてありがとう。私がガイドできる隙はなさそう。はっ、スペシャル報酬に目がくらんで一瞬オイラもガイドだってことを忘れてたぞ。
ずいぶん長い一瞬だな。
Let's leave it to our two guides then. Where to first?
もちろんのびのびマーケットに寄ってホリデーハウスに直行だよ。熱々のキャンプファイヤーパーティーをやりたい人。
やりたい。
There's a long pause before the auto cut started.
オイラの味方じゃないのかよ。エリア挑戦をさっさとクリアして報酬をもらうんだろ。まあまあ報酬は逃げないでしょ。 万が一逃げようとしても捕まえちゃえばいいんだし。バカンスは始まったばかりなんだから、報酬ゲットよりもまずは楽しもうよ。
Why is OBS flashing again? It flashes like every few minutes. I don't know why it's flashing. It says we can't do both. Is it time for a snack? Maybe focus on wrestling back that mascot title from the Asha instead.
なんだよ、その子供をあやすような言い方。
On an album. Before that, let's unlock this. Okay, Easy-Breezy album and some other item. Easy-Breezy album. An album filled with precious memories from your time at the Easy-Breezy Holiday Resort. The Asha painted on the vibrant cover looks as though it's dancing. The tilting melody of your holiday still lingers on the breeze, like an old friend from a distant land waiting for a chance to greet you once more. But this is for like this is like your event memento. And then I assume it's the event memento. Here's the invitation. An invitation letter from Easy-Breezy Holiday Resort. Summer and holiday are words that always seem to be able to light up the night sky in radiant colors. So fireworks. And draw map displaying all the Easy-Breezy Holiday Resort's many areas and gently sparking excitement for the fun attractions to come. Huh. Okay. We paint this in. What color would fit this? I'd say green, but I don't think we have green unlocked. We need to do a challenge to unlock it. I don't know if we can change the color later. But it doesn't look good. Blue or yellow? Blue or brown? Gray, sorry, not brown. Brown is here. Blue would probably like blend in with the floor too much. Yellow. Try gray? Wait, what? Gray? That's not gray. It's like scrap color. Does it fit? I think this is... No, this is gray color. What? Is gray always like this? Because gray looks more like... What's the word? Opulent? Opal? I know, that might just be me reading too much Sakura So back in the day. Let's try red then. Red stands out more. No, not red? Not red. Was there another egg before? There was! Like right over, back over here. What color was it? Or maybe we need to paint it in. Let's see. Looks bluish. So we do need to paint the balloon, guys. Okay. We're going to indulge. I don't know if that consumed any food. Yellow. There, that's the chest. That's how you get it. But let's go back and paint it blue. I did it again. Okay, it didn't consume food though, so that's good. Paint blue. No? Huh? In yellow then? Or am I missing something else? Maybe did. It's not this area, I don't think. Yeah, it's not that. Let's try yellow then. If it's not yellow, then I really don't know what to do. Okay, I guess it's not yellow either. What? Let's mark this off. Oh, what was this one? Oh, okay, we did this one earlier. Do you say? No. Unindwell. So what do you want the egg? Genshin. Well, I guess we'll keep this marked for a bit until we figure out what to do with it. Wait, there's stuff here. What do we do here? There's a broken keyboard. There's a thing here. Pleasant Street. Looks a bit like Sri Lanka. I've been there once. Not to be confused with Sri Lanka. Photo. What is that? Space. Okay, guess you just gotta take a photo. Over here? Doesn't seem like it. Let's indwell you and we can go over somewhere else. Or can we set it here? Unindwell. Hang, okay. Okay, either we need like another player or I'm lagging. Y'all remember the island with like a heart? Where I feel like if two players like step into the heart, then there's a chest. Maybe this is that. I don't think it's pings. It's even how I've been sitting here. I've been sitting here for so long, so guess we'll need another player for it. I color these balloons. What color do I have? There's Chibi Chroma Fish. Marvelous artwork that can be activated by color and then move forward on its own. Is this some sort of graffiti? Whatever it is, if you want it to move, you're going to have to add. Let's give them blue. Or that can happen. Is ping the problem? I feel like that's supposed to give us a chest. Is yellow not the right color for the balloons? It's probably pink. Okay, let's wait a bit. We got Flogston out of nowhere. Okay, so let's try another color then. Yellow. Red, sorry. No, blue? Not blue either. Maybe we need to color those balloons as well. And these ones here. Let's do yellow. Crap. Why did I unindwell? Right, pink. I forgot. More balloons up here. There we go. Man, ping. There we go. It will be hard to see the like the chroma fish in the ground. Given that they're just white and on the ground, and the floor might also be white, or like light in color in general. Gotta paint the ground as well. And internet died.